Well, between diagnosis and treatment, we hear a lot about depression these days, and with nearly 15 to 20% of the general population affected by some sort of depression, it's no mystery why. So today we're joined by Dr. David Kent. He practices treatment over at Intermountain Hospital, and you're also just a general psychiatrist, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so you've used this new TMS that we're going to be talking about, this transcranial magnetic stimulation. You've been involved with it for more than a year, but there's something new that you're using now.
Yes, there's two devices on the market. There's the traditional TMS, which uses a figure-8 coil.
Okay.
There's a newer device that uses a different coil technology called BrainsWay. It's a deeper technology, goes deeper in the brain. I've been using that for the past month, so I'm really excited about the new technology.
So what exactly is it, this transcranial magnetic stimulation?
Well, it was discovered in 1985 and then developed over the past few decades, but it uses electromagnetic pulses to the brain in areas we think are associated with depression. It basically seems to activate those areas of the brain that are underactive in people with depression.
Okay, so if somebody is taking, say, antidepressants, medication, how does it work differently than that?
Well, we're not sure exactly how differently it works, but it seems to stimulate the neurons in the brain.
Okay.
And we repeat the treatment over time, and it seems to wake up those parts of the brain. And, antidepressants work more on the neurotransmitters, we believe.
Okay.
This may also have a roundabout effect on the neurotransmitters as well. So there's multiple effects with the treatment.
So with medication, that's something that somebody takes for a long period of time. Is TMS the same thing? Is that something you sign up for, that you do kind of on a regular basis for, I don't know, how long? How long would somebody do it?
Well, we start out with a course of TMS, which lasts 4 to 6 weeks, maybe 7 or 8 weeks.
Okay.
It's 5 days a week. Treatments last about 20 minutes.
Okay.
They're non-invasive. There's no anesthesia. People can drive to the treatments and back. At the end of that course, if they're in remission, then we kind of wait and see. They may not need any more TMS for a long time. If they start showing symptoms, we may repeat TMS, but on a much shorter course.
Okay.
What research has shown is that there's almost 100% response to TMS the second time around and the third time around. If it works for a given patient, it'll continue to work indefinitely. So that's really exciting.
How does somebody know if they would be a good candidate for this?
Well, they have to have so much depression, and with the current insurance companies, they want you to fail so many medications and psychotherapy. On my website, I have a self-test on there that people can take, and it'll tell them if they're a reasonable candidate or not for TMS. So
okay.
If they go to my website, there's actually a test, and it gives them an instant answer.
Oh, really? What website is that?
It's at treasurevalleytms.com.
Okay, and you mentioned insurers. This is something they're looking at that is a viable use, right? And they cover this?
Yeah, Medicare covers it, Blue Cross covers it, Select Health is in the process of deciding to cover it, but around the country it's being covered widely by almost all the insurance companies now.
Okay, so your website would be a good spot for somebody who needs or wants more information about this?
There's a lot of information on there. They can see if they're a candidate, they can contact me, and we can move from there.
Excellent. Okay, well, Dr. Kent, thank you very much for joining us on the News at Noon, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.